Hey everybody, it is Friday. We are locked, loaded, and ready to go. We have we have another video, another Friday video of Guess the Price Game.
We don't really have a name for it. If you guys want to suggest a name, I don't know that we could say Price is Right because we'd probably get sued or we'd probably get DMCA'd by YouTube. So if there's another, Price is Right, Right is Price. We could do a little of, I don't know. Let us know in the comments what you want us to call it.
Well, basically what we do is your mother, the lovely Rebecca, she picks out all four of these whiskeys. We have no idea. All we know is that they're brown and they are whiskeys. That's all we know. And Trent and I have to figure out what price range they're at. And whoever's closest to the price of the actual bottle wins a point.
Over or under. We kind of changed the rules after some feedback from everybody.
Whatever's closest wins.
I think we're tied. I think you won one and I won one.
Yeah, it's close to that.
Do you know mine? Is it 1-1? I guess we're not really keeping score, but it'd be kind of
it's going to be very fascinating to see what Rebecca has picked here.
Did Raquel? No, Raquel picked the last blind. She didn't pick the price
last blind.
The last blind was really good.
Yeah, your mom was out of town and she picked the last blind, and that was pretty fun too.
Yeah. So Raquel says she wants to be on a video.
Really?
Really? Well, we could do that
taste some stuff. Give her like 140 proof. We need to have it in hazmat.
See, now that's a bad thing because now we got a brother-sister thing going on. So Trenton's already got his mind on the evil side.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I was already thinking about starting her with some 80 proof type stuff or whatever. Nah. She doesn't drink whiskey at all.
Could throw her in the deep end.
Zero.
She doesn't drink at all.
Well, that's true too. She really doesn't drink.
She's a high noon every now and then. At least in New York.
Well, in New York
What's that?
It's different.
A high noon? It's like a vodka seltzer.
Well,
it's like a Truly or a White Claw, but it's a vodka instead of like the whatever.
No wonder I've never had. I didn't know what it was because I'm not a vodka person.
It's good. This smells like a malted product.
It's a yay for me.
Shocker. Usually I would be a little bit off put by the maltiness, but
hey,
I think it's pretty good.
I don't mean to interrupt you. I got to stop you though.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
Live stream, 8 p.m. Central Time. An incredible Russell's Blind.
Is Kent actually gonna be here?
I don't know. I got to talk to him. I'm pretty sure he is though.
Watch him have like a prior engage. He's not gonna be able to come. Okay. But 8 p.m. Central.
Don't miss it tonight, everybody. 8 p.m. It's always a hoot. It's always a blast. Always a good time.
It smells really good.
I love it.
I kind of like it. Do you like it?
I like it a lot.
I'm confused about what it is, though.
I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself.
No, let's hear it.
I just don't know.
What do you got? Let's hear it.
I just don't know.
You gonna guess what it was?
If I know the price, and it'd be weird because your mom wasn't here, Raquel. This reminds me of the blind last week of the Zeppelin blend American single malt.
I was gonna say it's some form of a single malt. American single malt, at least.
I love it though. I absolutely love it. Problem is, I really don't know how much that is. So don't look at my stuff, bro. Okay, whatever you do.
Oh boy. Okay.
I don't know.
Did we do the price after last time?
I think you said that last time.
Okay. We're just gonna do it. You go first.
I go first on this one? I got $70.
70. I have 101.99.
Okay. All right. Oh, hang on, bud. Hang on. Don't do that. Here you go.
It's fine. Do we usually have paper towel? I don't know what we usually do.
It's
been a
that's
minute
what I
since
did.
this one.
All right.
I will say I like this one. It's a little bit.
I like it.
It's fudgy.
It's delicious.
It's
definitely
rich
fudgy.
and
Definitely
viscous
got
and
some
creamy,
dark
yeah.
molasses, some dark notes in there, along with the malted milk ball. Malted. What am I trying to say,
Whopper?
babe?
like a Whopper.
I hate it when you say Whopper because I don't even like Whoppers. If
You used to eat those at the movie theater.
No, I didn't.
That purple movie theater that was in Valpo?
I never ate malted. I never
thought you did.
No. No.
Maybe it was Corey.
You know, no. Well,
Somebody
maybe
No, it was
he did.
Kayla. It was Kayla.
Well, that could be.
Yeah.
That
Whoppers
could be
are
her.
nasty.
If you go to Albany's, right, honey, and they got those really good with the thick chocolate around them, the malted chocolate milk balls. They're really good.
What did you pick?
I don't know. I told you I was off.
Oh, sorry. I went to A again.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's a good pour. I like it quite a bit. Whatever it is.
I do too. All right, what we got here? Going on. Moving on. I think I won the first one, so we're on a roll.
This is also an American single malt. It's got to be. Dude, that's dark though.
It's delicious, whatever it is.
It is. It's very good.
You're doing good so far, babe.
Is this did you have the bottles in your possession? Do you have the bottles in a box, like so they're not on the shelf? Okay. We're doing all right then. I can't look directly behind me though.
This is
Yeah,
wonderful.
no wandering eyes.
I'm only looking at you, babe.
No, I saw you wandering.
At
And
you,
hence the reason I put
at
them
you
back,
babe.
And I put them back on the shelf usually because that's what you guys tend to eat.
Oh, 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 that's delightful.
Dude, that's gotta be westward. What? I'm not very well versed in American single malt, so I'm not entirely sure. But that is so chocolatey and coffee-esque, like coffee-like.
That's so good. Wow,
That's nutty. I mean, really.
that's so good. All I mean, it's just chalked all the good things of life. It just is. It's actually a bit more robust, in my opinion. A bit more robust, a little bit more well-rounded than the first taste.
Yeah.
Not as sharp and edgy as the first one. It's got some proof to it. It's packing some proof.
I like it.
Packing some proof.
It's kind of oystery.
Ooh, yes, I love that.
Okay.
Oystery.
Yeah, dude. It's
I
like
have got to put that in my memory bank because I love oysters too.
it's like vaguely fishy.
You
or like
oysters
salt
though.
I know I did. I went to Fulton Market in Chicago
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago, and
Did
I had some oysters. They were very good. What I was doing before is I was trying to chew the
Love
oyster instead of just like gulping it.
Well, I chew it every time, man.
But
I just
I just like it plain. I don't want like a sauce.
I
on it.
relish
I put a
in
little
that
actually
flavor.
put a little lemon over it. It was really good.
Okay, for the oyster thing though, you got to have a little bit of vinegar. The best place I've ever had oysters, I can't remember, was in Chicago somewhere. Remember, honey? And they had like these little ice chips that were vinegar. It was almost like a slushy type.
Was it Clayton?
I couldn't
The
tell.
cigar bar?
No, I don't think it was a cigar bar. Was it, honey? No, but it was amazing. And horseradish. Ooh.
No.
You didn't
Anyway.
talk to me during that dinner either.
It was that good. It was just that good. Sorry. Okay, we got to get back on track.
This is fresh water. It's got a fresh water vibe to it. A little salinity. I'm surprised to know that word in the
All right.
it's a little salty.
Love it. Go ahead, Jim.
$149.99.
Okay, I'm at 120.
That's a good guess.
120.
That's a good guess.
So we'll see. Delicious. Loved it. Loved them both, actually. Loved them both. All right, moving on.
All right, on to C. That's grapey. Quite a bit.
I can't deny that.
It's like those.
I always try to deny it. I'm sorry. I always try to deny it when Trenton says something. But I can't on that one.
It reminds me of those smelly markers, like that you might have had when you were in like elementary school. It's got like a grape, but it's a little bit like markery, like a sour. It's like a sour grape with a little marker note to it.
But it's enveloped in brown sugar.
Yeah, I got that too.
It's crazy.
That's really nice, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet Lord.
That's so good, too.
Now, that's the tough part.
Now, that's a bourbon, right, bro?
No, this is a bourbon for sure.
Yeah, that's
I don't
a
think
bourbon.
It's not finished. It's not a finished bourbon.
It's...
If this is...
Go ahead.
If this isn't a Buffalo Trace cask or a barrel proof or a cask strength higher proof Buffalo Trace, I would be really shocked.
I'm with them.
I really would. I'm gonna be looking at my I almost said screen.
Oh my God, that is so good. I'm sorry, that's really, really good. I am okay. I'm gonna put something down here and I'll explain later.
It's good though.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said you were having an off day, Mom. You're kind of crushing it so far. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I swear, this is an amazing tasting.
I'm either going $69.99.
Ooh, and I understand why you did that. I went with $80,
Oh, okay.
but I know why you did
Yep.
that. Go ahead, explain. It's in his head that it's a Buffalo Trace, right?
I'm thinking like
And you're going with what the price should be, correct? Like an MSRP type.
I don't know. It's tough to say because I would pay $69.99 for this.
All day,
But
every day.
it's one of those things too where like I taste it, and if it's kind of weird, in my mind it's like, okay, this is a higher price product just because it's a little bit more nuanced than like a standard bourbon offering. To me, this is, I don't know, I can't really describe it. I'm a terrible teacher, but this just screams like a $70-ish price point.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else
Yeah.
apart from that.
Yeah.
Unless it's like blatant straight from the barrel.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
We could be way off on that.
It's a
part, too.
nice proof, nice flavor.
But with his thought process there, being a Buffalo Trace product, and you get that real grapey nose when it's a Buffalo Trace product. If you get the right price, between that $60 and $80,
I'm not trying to sway your opinion here or your price.
yeah.
Could this be benchmark foolproof?
No, I don't think so.
If this is benchmark foolproof, I think that's like $22 or $25. Wow. That would be like another upset, kind of like when we had the old granddad bottle of Don.
I remember that being a little bit more youthful, but that bottle's been down there for a while. If that opened up that nicely, I'd buy a case of it
Yeah.
because it's that good.
Wow,
For that
okay.
price. Anyways, let's move on.
I'm kind of worried about this last one. It's a little bit on the lighter side.
I knew you were going to say that. I saw you dipping down there to take a look. He's looking at the color, honey. It's a little bit lighter.
Smells like Corner Creek. Will it pot still, maybe?
Hey, our buddy Kyle, not our Kyle, but in Discord, Kyle
Jay?
J,
Yep.
had a fantastic idea for a show.
Ooh.
How do you save a bad bottle of bourbon?
I
love that
Yeah,
idea.
that's a good idea.
And you know what bottle came to mind first?
Baby Hudson.
Corner Creek.
You dump that down the drain.
Well, we can get another one. But we might do that show because I would have so much fun with that.
No, I bought it. No, I forgot. I bought a Corner Creek specifically for a video. So unless you dumped a second one,
No,
we'd
sir.
have that.
I
You have
do
a Corner Creek 10 year.
Really?
Yeah. I
Wow.
wonder if that's any good.
All right. Ooh, yeah, this is a little bit more,
It's pencily.
yeah. It's lighter, it's pencily, it's
Okay, here's the thing.
slight honey,
What-
a little bit of grain,
honey in that?
slight. I said slight, a little grain,
When
a lot of
I-
grain notes.
When I get like a pencily type of a profile, it to me just because of how pencily Corner Creek was, that's where my mind goes first. And I don't know what it is
Yeah.
about it.
Would that be crazy? Your mom pulled out Corner Creek out of somewhere?
I would die.
Funny.
Lower proof.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for it. And it's kind of and I'm kind of mentally comparing these other ones just because that's what we've had in the last 10 minutes. or
Right, that's the
however
hard
long
part
the video is.
because these first three were dynamite.
Yep.
So this might be unfair comments given for this last tasting.
Mm-hmm.
So just by what we've had, but I'm going to say $20. $20.
Oof. I had $44.99. And I think that's how much I paid for Corner Creek. I'm not saying that I'm right or I'm doubling
Well, you
down.
might be. I gave you this.
I didn't
okay?
want to waste the pay.
What are you gonna do with this? Baby doesn't want to
blow
waste
my
this.
nose with it?
Come on.
You could use it to wipe down the counter? I don't know.
All right, honey. This is gonna be exciting, to say the least. Do you have the bottles with you? Oh, they're hidden
got 'em in the
somewhere.
office.
She's going somewhere. They're hidden. You darn know your mom's gonna have all the angles covered.
Okay, do you want the bottle first or the price first?
Do the price.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. What do we say? Number one.
For A,
Yeah.
Kurt said 70.
Yep.
Trenton said 101.99.
Ooh.
MSRP 45.99.
Oof. No.
Get out of here! I was absolutely wrong.
Is that a 4 grain?
However, this is a fabulous bottle. And I know I talk about my buddy Jonathan from Texas once in a while, but he hooked me up with this one too, as well, to tell me it was wonderful and I was able to pick one up. This is a store pick, Trenton, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Oh, that's
Back from
triangles.
Trail Inn, back when it
Yeah.
was the legit Trail Inn here in Valparaiso. It's no longer here. This is a Lee W. Sinclair out of French Lick. This is their 4 grain, and this is their barrel prick.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, I apologize for that. That was awful. All I'm thinking about right now is the things that Kyle's gonna do with this video right here. It's Kyle, please don't do that to me.
Don't take it
This
easy
is
on him.
don't do it, Kyle. Don't do it. Barrel pick
Yeah.
from Trail Inn Liquors, 108 proof. It's wonderful. It's lovely. I'm blushing and everything. I'm turning a little red at this point in
You
time.
are. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen. Yep.
I'm very sorry.
Anyways.
Echoey because I'm standing in the...
Yeah, well, I mean,
I love that though. I'm really glad you picked that. That was great.
that's been open for 2 or 3 years, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
it's
a little bit
great.
more.
And it's great.
It was $44.99.
45.99.
So I win.
You win. All right.
And we both overpriced,
Yes, you did.
overestimated the price.
Well, Lee was my dad's name, so
There you go. See, now
I
we
just
always
had to go with that.
your mom always has.
So is D the Seagrams then? Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Did you pick the Seagrams for
No,
D?
that
Is
will
there-
never be
well, that'll
open.
never be open.
Well, is there
That'll
another
be-
one somewhere?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. B. Kurt said 120. Trenton said 149.99. MSRP 60.
Get out of here! What is she doing to us today?
I might be overthinking this whole
This
thing.
was funny because
I
you
was
said
right.
that for A. You said it for A.
Oh, you're kidding. And here's a situation where, honey, you probably didn't see that
I
video,
did
did
not.
you?
I did
Where
not.
Raquel picked all
No.
that. She had no idea the Zeppelin blend from New Holland. She had no idea. That is,
I wouldn't have picked that had I known Raquel picked it for a blind.
no, you wouldn't have. I know you wouldn't have. That is ironic. It's fantastic stuff. How much was the MSRP on that one?
60. Now I'm pulling this off of the Only Drams app because it'll show the MSRP on there. So that's
Now, did you do that right? Is it going to be correct?
Yeah, it would, yeah. I remember in that blind too that I thought this was Westward too.
I know you did.
And I thought
I know you
that
did.
again now. Wow.
okay.
60
Amazing. Y'all, if you're into any kind of American single malt, amazing.
bucks. Even if you're not.
Lovely.
Really good.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, honey. I
Okay,
won that
so
one
you-
too.
Okay.
Is this going to be a
one's kinda
flush?
funny
Yes.
because one of you won by a penny.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, no, it has to be.
It's got to be me.
Well, that just.
What?
Huh?
What did you...
Wait. Go ahead. What is it?
One of you said 80, and one of you said 69.99.
Oh, $79.99.
Yeah, Trent does all the 99 stuff. I can't.
MSRP 75. So Trenton was off by $5 and a penny,
No.
and Kurt was off by 5.
No.
So Trenton lost this particular one by 1.
$80.
80.
Well,
He said 80.
you know, the cool thing is that we were really close to what the actual price was.
Dude, I said blend straight from the barrel.
You did.
Did.
I wrote it down. You did.
Did you move it?
I moved stuff around.
Now, is that what
Oh.
MSRP is for this?
No, that's like...
Well, it said 75 MSRP, but then it said secondary 80 to 120.
Ooh, that's wrong. MSRP on that's like $229. We'll update the price in the app, don't worry.
Yeah, but I still win.
Yeah, no, yeah, you won. Well, okay, we'll see if you get if it's a 4-0 round though, because that would be impressive.
Huh. Wow.
I guessed bland straight from the barrel. I think.
You did.
You did.
You did.
Wow.
That's.
And I pulled the Blanton's just because there's so many people out there that, you know, Blanton's is like such a hot commodity for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to see how it fared with other.
Yeah.
Okay, last one, D.
All right.
Kurt said 20. Trenton said 44.99.
Yeah, this is a little bit of disparity between the two of us.
MSRP 15.
I just got 4-0.
Thank you. Oh, ancient age, bud. Now, ancient age is a pretty good
Rigged.
budget bourbon, right?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
face it. I
Yeah.
mean, it is. It just was. If we would have started with this one rather than ending with this one, we probably would have had a little bit better opinion of it. But these three were just so good. So, yeah. It kind of lent a lot of different flavors and characteristics for me as a budget bourbon. So that's why I put $20.
I'm kind of surprised going from these are both Sazerac / Buffalo Trace products. I didn't get much grape in here now. Of course, now that I see the label and know what it is, I picked that out a little bit. But initially, it was just like pure pencil, pure tobacco, earthy notes. I didn't really get much sweetness, which is why in my head, I'm like, okay, this might be like a craft type of a product.
Oh, you were thinking that. Okay.
Yep.
I get
So
you.
I was overthinking a little bit on that. But I mean, congrats. A 4-0 win.
Well, thank you, Trenton.
Yeah.
Thank you for being humble in your tragic defeat here.
No, don't worry. I'm thinking of how I can slide in a 6th bottle in tonight's blind.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're getting pizza, right, man?
Your mother hates pizza. Well, all right, guys. Hey, I'll tell you what. I had a lot of fun. Good job, honey. As always. You picked some really good bottles here. And you did good, too, though. You did pretty good.
Hey,
Guessing what things were and everything.
I got this one exact. I was close on the variety of type. I was way off on that. This is a 4 grain. It's a little bit different.
It's 4 grains, so
Yep.
it'll kind of give you a little bit of, tasting notes that'll kind of gear you slightly towards an American single malt, but not quite. A great bottle, though.
I'm gonna give myself like a 50% on this blind in terms of accuracy and then competence, which sounds like my school career. So I'm used to it. It's great. I'm having a great time. So congrats on your 4-0. We'll see you next time when I get 4-0 against this guy.
And that very well could happen. The whole thing could flip on me. Real easy. Real easy.
Ooh.
But for now, I'm going to ride with this
Well,
big victory.
Here's what we'll do. We will spin this into a little bit of a fun thing. The person who wins the most, or the person that loses, I guess, until we do our Riley Children's Hospital fundraiser. Last year, we were fortunate enough to raise $209,000, which is absolutely insane. We're hoping to raise a little bit more than that this year. We'll see how that goes. The loser has to do whatever the audience wants on the camera, within reason. I mean, we can't, you know where I'm going with that. We can't be doing stuff on camera that's not YouTube community friendly. And we're donating all the money to a children's hospital, so it's got to be somewhat kid friendly.
Yes, indeed. Excuse me. You're opening yourself up quite a bit there, pal. But
I'm adventurous, and it's all for the children.
I think you're feeling a comeback. That's why you said that.
A little bit.
All right, that's all we have for you today. Have a fantastic weekend. Once again, please join us for the live stream tonight. If you thought this was fun, wait for the live stream.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, guys. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time right down here with Trent and me in the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.